I see here that Jane is experiencing many academic difficulties, and she's had many difficulties in the past. It looks like her most recent standardized test results show that she scored below average in reading, math, and language. And based on the scores from the WISC, her general cognitive ability is within the average range of intellectual functioning. Her overall thinking and reasoning abilities exceed those of approximately 42% of children her age. Her ability to think with words is comparable to her ability to reason without the use of words. Her verbal and nonverbal reasoning abilities are also in the average range and above those of approximately 61% of her peers. Her nonverbal reasoning abilities are above those of approximately 55% of her peers. She performs significantly higher on the arithmetic subtest than on the letter number sequencing subtest. And when it comes to speed of processing abilities, Jane scored in the average range and above those of approximately 27% of her peers. She scored higher in her verbal reasoning ability than she did in processing visual material, which could be a result of her trouble focusing visually. Jane's working memory abilities are in the low average range and above only 18% of her peers. Her abilities to sustain attention, concentrate, and exert mental control are a weakness compared to her verbal comprehension and perceptual reasoning abilities. Mental control is the ability to attend to and hold information in short-term memory while performing some operation or manipulation with it. And Jane's difficulty when asked to repeat long strings of numbers backwards is evidence of weak mental control. A weakness in mental control may make the processing of complex information more time-consuming for Jane, drain her mental energies more quickly as compared to other children her age, and perhaps result in more frequent errors on a variety of learning tasks. Therefore, I would recommend Jane frequently reviewing information that must be remembered and provide positive reinforcement. Have her utilize memory games as a fun way for her to learn how to memorize pictures, and once she can master that, have her memorize numbers and words using picture cards. When working with Jane, have her work in a quiet space with no distractions so that she can concentrate more on her work.